Hey everyone, happy Friday. I hope you had a great day and are getting ready for this weekend to come up. It is beautiful here. That's why I'm sitting out on my front porch. It is probably in the low 70s with a light breeze. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Let us all pray for the exact same weather next weekend. Because next weekend here is going to be crazy and we just need this weather because we're going to have a whole lot of people at my house eating outside next weekend. So we wanted this exact same weather. So, if you're the praying type, please give some shout out prayers to the Michigan weather. The Detroit area weather stays exactly like it is right now for us, for my daughter's bat mitzvah next week. It's really kind of crazy. I can't believe that we are a week away from this. That I've been planning this for a long time. You guys have heard the last few weeks, but it's really been a long time in planning. And it's super exciting and super crazy, but I really don't feel like I am old enough to have a 12-year-old, or almost a 12-and-a-half-year-old, because she actually turned 12 in April, and to be making a bat mitzvah for my daughter. But I am, and somebody's yelling for me inside. They don't know where I went. Shh, don't tell them where I went. But there's so many. I feel so blessed to have all this, everything around me. And if you could see the inside of my house right now, it looks like Amazon threw up in my dining room with all the boxes that are arriving between the stuff that I've ordered and all the amazing art supplies that you guys are sending in to be donated to the Children of High Lifeline. And we're so blessed here, and those children are so blessed. I mean, today I think 5 or 6 boxes showed up, and my husband carried them, and he's like, "What did you order now?" And I started opening it, and I said, "None of these are things that I ordered," right? They're all gifts for the kids of High Lifeline, which is just amazing. And so I want to give a huge shout out thank you, and Emma's going to come on here live probably Sunday to do a huge shout out thank you as well, because we really appreciate it. People from our neighborhood have been dropping stuff off. My husband got up this morning and he opened the front door to go to synagogue, to go to morning prayers, and there was a huge box sitting on our front step filled with art supplies. It's really been amazing. So thank you to everyone who has donated. It is not too late. We had put the deadline as to Sunday, but if you still, if you're out and if you're local and you're doing some back to school shopping or whatever, or if you, on a whim and still want to shop and it needs to get here, really we just need it in time for the party for next Sunday. And even after that, we're going to ship it off after the party. We're going to have a big display table so everybody can see all the awesome stuff that was donated. And even if it gets here after that, it'll be a couple of days after that before we box it up and ship it off to High Lifeline. And we're actually sending it to the Midwest office in Chicago to help those kids, that are a little bit closer to our home. The main office is in New York. But I really want to talk about just finding the blessings in your life. And I've been talking about this. We are so blessed. Hey, Amy. What is a bat mitzvah? So a bat mitzvah is for a girl it's a bat mitzvah, for a boy it's a bar mitzvah. Bat literally means daughter of, and bar means son of, and mitzvah is commandments. So at age 12, a girl becomes a bat mitzvah at age 12, and she is then responsible to take on the Jewish commandments as an adult would take them on. So for girls, it's celebrated in different ways, but and we're doing a lot, but and so a lot of people do like what we're doing and have their kids do some sort of project to help somebody else. And Emma has really taken this above and beyond what most kids do. She not only is she doing this drive for the art supplies, but so kids usually get really nice gifts for their bar and bat mitzvahs. And she actually asked, instead of people giving her gifts, for them to make donations to our High Lifeline, to the organization that she's also collecting the art supplies for. We did do the annual big fundraiser, the big Miami Half Marathon every year, and she's asked for people to make a donation to our team instead of giving her gifts this year. And I don't know what our running total is yet for donations, but we are over I'm pretty sure we're over $13,000 raised so far this year, which is phenomenal. And she's really invested in this, and our Sunday part of the party is all revolving around her love for this organization and how we can help them, which is part of why I feel so blessed. Right here I am, I've got 3 amazing kids, and today's been a tough day in our house. Everybody is tired and cranky and nervous because school starts on Monday, and the last day of of their Broadway bound camp where they had such a fun time, and just it's a tough day when we have transition days like this, and with all the chaos that's in my house. Like I said, it looks like Amazon threw up in my living room and dining room. Somebody's coming to say hello. So we we feel so blessed, right? Because we are fortunate enough to be able to please go inside, say hi to our live, and go on inside, and I'll okay, Emma, I'm live on Facebook, and lots of people are watching, so if you can go inside so I can finish this up, I'd appreciate it. Okay, I'll fix it when I get in, or I'll help you. Okay, sure. Say hello and say goodbye, because people are watching you. Bye, go. Sorry about that, folks. We just had a little visitor. They usually know that when I separate myself to go live that they're not supposed to bother me, but she's, like I said, transition time, and every little thing stresses all three of them out, as it does for many of us. But I feel super blessed, right? Because we have this, and I feel super blessed that, next week we're going to be able to, welcome our friends and our family into our house and into our, to celebrate with us. It's really amazing. I feel so blessed in everything that I've been given, right? My ability, my coaching has blessed me beyond belief. It's blessed me with the ability to help others change their lives, but it's also blessed me with the ability to be home with my kids and to be able to do, hey David, to be able to do and drop for them, right? My kids had a play in the middle of the day today, and I was able to shift my schedule around and my coaching schedule around so that I could go and be there with them. And I know how fortunate that I am because of that, because so many people who work traditional jobs can't do that. They can't, first of all, they wouldn't be able to put their kid in a camp that's just 2 hours a day for the week, right? Or they'd have to find other childcare for them. And they wouldn't be able to drop everything to just show up at this play, for a 30-minute play in the middle of the day. But, we are so blessed because I'm able to do that. Nisa's able to do that. And our kids are able to enjoy it, right? And to live in the moment. I mean, if you guys watch the little videos, I posted little clips, and Elliot was Zazu. Like, I was so proud of him today because he's worked so hard all week to be Zazu and to learn those lines, and he was watching the video over and over and over and mastering those dance moves. And Emma sung her little heart out, and Madeline also sung her heart out. Madeline is our singer in the house normally, but and just amazing. And I just sat there and watched them and just feel so amazingly blessed because I know how fortunate I am that I'm able to be there for them. And we all need to count our blessings. We all need to be able to, look around and say, wow, look at the great things that we're given. And go back into Elliot, say hello, and then go back inside. Go, Elliot. Okay, Elliot, I'm live.
I'm putting this near the garbage can.
I'm live on Facebook. Okay, gross. Go. He's showing me what's gross in his lunchbox because he didn't bother to empty it, so it was gross in his room. Like I said, tough time right before school starts, and we find things we shouldn't be finding. But again, blessings in our lives, right? Okay. Elliot, I'm live on Facebook talking to a whole lot of people. Hi. Now go inside, buddy. Total blessings in our lives, right? I feel so fortunate. Elliot, close the front door, or don't close the front door. Right? So many blessings in our lives. Oh, there he went, closing the front door. And we just have to smile. We just have to smile and nod. Though earlier today, I wasn't quite smiling and nodding when they were having a rough time. And I can honestly say that, right? We are not so chipper around her all the time, right? It's been rough. But every time it gets rough like that and I lose my cool and I have to stop and take a deep breath and just go and really remember how blessed I am, which is why I'm on here now talking about this, because we're so blessed. I'm so blessed to be able to be here and lose my cool with my kids when they are having when we're all having a rough day. So I just wanted to come on, wish you guys a wonderful, wonderful, amazing weekend. Enjoy this beautiful weather if you're living here in Michigan. And, just count your blessings, right? There's so many things in this world that aren't happy. There are so many people who are struggling. There's so much bad news that I've heard lately. And when I look at them, even when he comes out with his lunchbox having all kinds of gross stuff in it because he forgot to empty it a week ago or 2 weeks ago or whenever he forgot to empty it, right? I just got to smile and nod and say, okay, put it at the garbage, buddy, right? And I'll go dump the garbage out of it now and put it in the washing machine because the lunchbox isn't garbage. But I hope you guys have a great weekend. Enjoy the blessings in your life. I will see you back here hopefully tomorrow night with, I don't know, I'll come back and visit and see what I have to. And next week, actually, I'm going to be doing something with people who share my lives, special things for people who share our lives, my lives, and help get the word out. So if you enjoy my lives, you know, give me some thumbs up, give me some likes, and share it if you think that this can you know, help anybody else. This one or any of my other lives that I've done. So I hope you have a great night, great weekend, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye.